Hey everybody, it's me, Super Paul Games, and welcome back to France. Carpathia the LP. So last episode was huge in the middle of this war with the Byzantine Empire. We managed to pull off a couple of stunning victories. Oh, that's not good. They have some sort of allies up there? No, those are just raiders? Alright, I got scared. I got all scared about things. We are losing the war with the Byzantines at negative 40%, but that's a big improvement because at one point it was negative 99%. So we're trying to bring in our army from the north so we can hopefully start to take these back. The reason there's this glowy line is this is what they're fighting for. So if we can take this back, the war score will change dramatically in our favor. One of the big things that's going to hurt us no matter what, though, is if you look at the very bottom, they hold Luther Dicktopolous prisoner and German Dicktopolous. But why is Luther such a big deal? Because Luther is our baby who is the heir to the throne. That's not good, to say the least. We're going to take this army. No, actually, we're going to siege this back right away. We're just going to assault it in 4 days' time, 3 days' time, 2 days' time, 1 day's time. Blast off, you creep! I know we're going to lose a few more people this way, but we definitely want to do it as quickly as we can. Get that war score back in our favor. I say back in our favor. It hasn't been in our favor at all this war. Can you believe he's got... Oh, wait, no, this is us. I'm like, can you believe he's got those dirty allies? And my allies are like, wait, that's us. We're your friends. Oh! He's got no allies because he's dirty. So we have a 90% of our war scores because of battles. We've won all of the major ones. And they've got a bunch for occupation because they've occupied our land. But we will free our land. These guys have been royal jerks. I would love to hire the Holy Order, but I cannot. It is a nice change of pace to see that at 32%, though. I thought we were screwed, and that the entire empire was going to collapse. He is rebuilding his army pretty quickly, though. We got a 2-to-1 advantage on him militarily, but he's got a lot he can draw on. We're going to up the speed ever so slightly. If we can retake our castle in Tirnovo, the rest of these should be easy to retake. And if we can retake the castle in Sofia, our capital, that should help us out dramatically. Though we still might need to go into their land and take stuff because they've got our kids. Bernie is not happy about that. Byzantine Empire, you have made an enemies. Enemies. They should learn the lesson because look what happened to the Holy Roman Empire. They lost like 3 or 4 territories because they started wars with Bernie, Hermes' dad. And we've been pretty nice to the Byzantine Empire. I don't think we've attacked them once. They've attacked us multiple times over the course of the Dicktopolian reign. That's kind of like chocolate rain, but with more dicks in your mouth. While we're at it, just kind of take a quick look around the rest of the world. France holding strong, even their little bit of Ireland. Ireland changed their name again. I swear, every other year Ireland's been changing their name in this game. Italy only in France, just like in real life. Somebody's like, hey, you offended me. Sorry. Our army is beat to fuck. I almost feel like we should go in there and attack their army. We better while we have the advantage. We'll have the army in Tirnovo here, try and take the county capital back. We've got to keep these separated before they can reunite them and get another fighting force. They will be in there on the 31st. We will be in there 7 days behind that. We're going to catch that army, though. That would be excellent. If we could kill another almost 2,000 guys. while we're at it, let's put some good leaders here. Our retinue must be destroyed. They're trying to send in reinforcements. Oh, how close are we on Tirnovo? Oh, we're so close. I don't know, we don't want to lose this battle. We're doing very well so far. We have way better leaders than they do. We outnumber them 2-1. Their reinforcements will be in here on the 18th. Well, little army here, you're going to have to do it on your own. Come on, break their center before the reinforcements get in. Alright, that's too late to do that. We're doing pretty solid, though. Their center still doesn't have a proper leader. And we have better leaders on all the flanks as opposed to theirs. Tirnovo, come on. Oh, you're so close. Oh, we're winning, though. We've got a 2-1 advantage. Suck on that, Byzantines. There are going to be so many people to ransom after this, though a lot of them will be from our previous rebellions. Oh, our flank fell. That sucks. Either way, though, we won victory. Move them back into Sofia. Victory! We have freed Tirnovo from their... What would you say? Their... Ah, what is the word? Their tyranny! I got confused with all the tier words. We've got to free... Irinopolis, and then Hermes. How many troops do these bastards have? They're down to 4,000. Our spy master's like, I've discovered a plot. Honey, I don't even have time. We're trying to destroy one of the... Well, not destroy, defend against one of the most powerful empires there is. And I think they've got some allies sending troops up. As allies or one of their vassals. Or a wrong button? Must be one of their vassals. Well, Sofia should be easy for us to defend. It's a mountainous region. Were they just showing off their butts to us? They're like, we've got the sexiest butts. Get that butts out of here. No buts about it. I was going to say it'd feel really nice to have peace for a while. Who the hell are those guys? Oh. I wonder. Oh. Alright, okay, that last thing was this guy, some asshole with an army. He's a landless adventurer who's 6,000 armies, dudes, and he's trying to attack Wallachia, which is, right here. We will worry about that when we need to. Oh, I thought the Byzantine Empire was maybe fighting more different kingdoms. I guess I'm wrong. Just us and our allies. I don't know where these guys are going. Yeah, you stay right there. Once we've rescued the city, we might actually even go attack those guys. We can raise some troops from here and here. Put you in Sofia. We'll put you in Tirnovo. Severin, do you have any troops ready to go? They do! Excellent. You will... I was going to say, you will rue the day when you did this, but... The Byzantine Empire, all it's going to cost them is a lot of men, which is bad for them. And it's going to cost them some money in war reparations, but... They're not going to lose any territory on this. Unless somebody else attacks them because of how weak they've become. Man, I would love to have their capital. Look how awesome it is. They're down to 6,000 troops, supposedly. My liege, during my stay in Sofia, I found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies. To enhance culture in the province, With your permission, I suggest we employ him. I would love to, but we cannot afford 131 gold pieces. We are too broke, son. Sorry. Maybe the next time you have a holy man there. He's like, that doesn't happen every day. I'm like, well, what are you going to do? We're making progress on trying to get our castle back. Bernie is back, and he's like, what? Damn it, they took my home, and my wife, and my children. And one of our children died in the dungeons? The attractive child did. Vigo. So that's how Vigo died. He died in the dungeons of the Byzantine Emperor. Hermes has a real reason to hate the Byzantine Emperor now. You attacked me? We did nothing to you? And my boy died in your prisons? Somebody converted to the Tengri faith. We are at a 0% war score with them now. Still trying to retake stuff. It hurts us immensely that they have our kids, though. Fuck it, is Tirnovo? Yeah, we're gonna go and attack. We will put in some good leaders here. Togli, who's been pretty damn awesome. Hell, we're gonna go in with both of them. If we defeat this, maybe we'll win, because they'll have hardly any army left at that point. If they were smart, they would just surrender. They do have a hill to defend on, which is nice for them. Apparently, our ally is leading this. That's alright, I guess. As long as we win. Oh, and we got our reinforcements in, so we outnumber them 2-1. We have slightly more archers than them. The fact that we don't have a lot more means our retinue is mostly dead. I miss them. I used to love those guys. They used to be all alive with arms and limbs and eyeballs before they all got hacked off. Ah, there goes their left flank. Suck it. Our horses are going to come through them. Ew, nasty. There goes their center and their other flank. Victory! I am amazed, honestly, that didn't get us more war score. I am super surprised that didn't get us more war score. It's a little frustrating how fast he's able to build his army back up. Alright, he's back to sieging. Oh man, they got a lot of guys there. That's going to take a little bit. Oh, we lifted the siege on Sofia. All for that. I thought that battle would end things. Oh, well, as long as they're weak enough where they can't remove us or our allies, we can get these territories back and try to end this war once and for all. Once and for Paul. Yeah, do it for me, dudes! Byzantine Emperor. Hermes will never forgive you or your empire for the death of his firstborn son. You acted like animals, and he will slaughter you like animals if he ever gets the chance. Animal crackers, he's going to eat your heads off. For a long while now, you have not felt the presence of Tengri in your thoughts. Bernie probably feels that way because his wife and concubines and children were taken from him, and his eldest son died. He's like, Tengri, where have you been? Why have you forsaken me, Tengri? You're starting to wonder whether there really is any truth in the legends, or perhaps it's just an old book written by clever liars. I think... Man, is he going to give it up and become cynical? Or is he going to stay true to the faith? Ah, that's hard to say. He's an intricate web weaver. Humble, temperate, honest, zealot. He is a zealot, though. So I think he's going to be like, it's just my fault. So he's going to gain stressed. Unless I hit it wrong. Or there's a percentage chance he'd get stressed, I guess. Maybe it wasn't guaranteed. He's like, no, I believe Tengri will see me through. Are you kidding me? You bastards are going to siege me again? Alright. Togli, lead an army and destroy them. Uh-oh. Somebody died, so we need a new commander. Put this old man in charge. And we have an open council position for a new steward. We're just going to put the best guy in charge and tell him to get taxes in Sofia. Because we need some monies. Byzantine Empire, are you not sick of sending people to die? This war isn't going quite as I thought it would. I lose more men per battle than I'd planned, and the sieges are going on forever. More manpower, more siege weapons is what I need. Perhaps a friend could assist? No, we don't need help. We can do this ourselves. We've had ancestors who had to call for help, but we don't need to. Is this not actually showing it? We outnumber them 3-1. We've got better leaders. I don't think we've seen the Emperor anywhere, have we? And I mean the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire in any of the battles. Maybe he's not good at war. We need to get Sofia back. My Emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Constantina has become Tengri. Oh, we took that recently. And by we, I mean our, oh shit. Oh, that's the landless adventurers up there. Our vassals took that. Victory! We won another battle against the Byzantine Empire. And we're still only at 0% war score because they still occupy some of our lands. We have kicked the crap out of them in battles. How many troops do you guys have now? 7,000?! How are you jerk-offs able to raise that many? Alright, we're gonna try and raise some more from our own. You guys all come down here. How is the Byzantine Empire, I thought we had this war won, still able to raise troops? Like, we just slaughter them left and right. And time and again, they have more. I don't know if these guys will ever make it in time. But we're going to have them try. In fact, we're going to have them go there and try and siege part of the Byzantine Empire. Can we raise the Holy Order? No. Shit, are we gonna actually have to send reinforcements into there? Where do they get all these troops? Are you kidding me? Alright. The war here, we are defending currently. We do outnumber them, but they're bringing in other guys. They'll be in there shortly. We're gonna split this army in half. Did I not split it right? Split the army in half. And then we're going to send some to reinforce there. Hopefully they get there in time. It's hard to know if they will. These guys are going to go here because they're not up with their morale. I cannot believe we are defending down here that the Byzantine Empire is still able to draw in so many troops, considering how small their empire is landmass-wise compared to us, and that they have lost like 40,000 troops over the course of this war. Oh, we're about to break their center. We did! Excellent. Oh, they got their reinforcements in. We will merge these guys. We're going to win, though. There goes their center and their other flank. Victory! We captured some dude. And we are still only at 0% war score. We have no war score in our favor. That is beyond frustrating after all this time. If only we could get our kids back. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. I had really thought coming into this episode that we were going to end the war really quickly, yet the war rages on, and the Byzantine Empire seems to keep getting reinforcements at a rate way faster than we can keep up with, despite the fact we're having victory after victory. Maybe if we can retake Sofia and Tirnovo, which has been hard to do, and by that I mean the temple and the city here in the territory of Tirnovo, maybe that'll turn things around. Maybe it'll happen next time, maybe not. Either way, thanks for watching.